The miser. So, how many of us have been holding space through this card where there isn't enough, where we're holding back, where we're resisting, where there is lots of scarcity in our life? If this resonates with you, this is your card reading today. So we start off by the miser, and that is causing us to have an experience of fighting within. Now, there's some fight for some of us that are fighting the outside world. We are fighting the systems, we are fighting politically, we are fighting with our neighbors. But this card feels like we're fighting within. So there's a part of us that wants to open up to abundance, but we are feeling this particular energy, and that is leaving us like we have to hoard everything that we have. But the message today, the invite, is for us to create some patience around our ability to produce abundance, our ability to receive abundance, our ability to share our wealth, our ability to accumulate wealth. And this is going to happen. This is just a stage for us to go through and to challenge ourselves and to really look at what we have and what we have in terms of for abundance, how we are prospering, how we are sharing. And there's a sense of maturity that will happen within us, the maturity and understanding and claiming that we are ultimately thinking more clearly, seeing things with more perspective. There's flowers all around our face, seeing the abundance and prosperity in our life. And when we stop the fight, we actually will claim that sense of abundance. So, in order for us to open up to true abundance and prosperity, we must go through this stage and really challenge ourselves and see where we're holding back, see where we have some fear attached to the things around us, to what we have and what we're attached to. And being attached to something is not a bad thing, but when we hold on so tight like that miser, when we're not willing to let go, when we have money in the bank, but we're not willing to go out and have a little fun because it might cost us a few dollars, or when we save every single penny because we're just afraid of what's there tomorrow. There's that natural fight within us. There's that part of us that wants to be open to abundance and prosperity. It wants us to have that freedom, that sense of going with the flow. And this is where, instead of creating that fight within us, instead of fighting within us, let us take a moment and be patient with ourselves and realize that we have time to grow wealth. We have time to make money. We have time to expand our opportunities. If you're in business, you've got time to be able to do what you need to do to attract those clients. And things are in motion. And things, just like when we go through a process, when we get to this stage where things are ripening around us, they're ready to harvest, they're ready to share, they're ready to eat, to enjoy. And there is a sense of maturity here which opens us up to not playing the same games we've been playing, not believing the same things we were believing, taking our power back and claiming for ourselves what's true for us. And then we open ourselves up to abundance. And I want to expand this reference to abundance. So it's about money and prosperity, but it's about time. It's about the friendships that you have. It's about the love that's around you. It's about the opportunities that are around you and all you need to say yes to. It's about all the different possibilities. It's about having so many different new avenues to which you can move forward in. You just have to pick a new one or pick two or three and try them on. We are exploring what abundance and prosperity truly is, but when we're holding back, even if we have some wealth, if we're holding back, there's a sense of fear and resistance here, and that makes you protective of something that doesn't allow more to come to you. It doesn't allow you to feel safe in your world. It doesn't allow you to feel contented and truly enjoying what you have. You're protecting it. And this fighting energy is outward bound. And so if you're fighting anything, if you're resisting anything, if you're challenging yourself on anything, if you're fighting to get every scrap on the table, put every dollar in the bank, these are energies that are resistance to full abundance and prosperity. They're resistance to the sense that I'm getting is that maturity is really important here. That when we feel threatened, we are in our childlike, but when we see it from a different perspective, when we're in that sense of maturity, we understand that it's within our power to create the abundance and prosperity. We understand that we are responsible for our lives. We can set boundaries. We can say yes to things. We can receive things from the universe. We can take steps that are more creative and adventurous that will lead to a sense of abundance in our world. So be ready, because all we need to do is let go of the fear and look around and see what abundance you do have. It may be that you're just breathing air, and that's the abundance for today. It may be that you have enough gas in your car and enough food on the table. It may be that you have loving pets around you that are giving you unconditional love. It may be that the sun is shining, and so that's bringing in abundance. You may go outside for a walk and see the flowers blooming. It's springtime here. That will bring in abundance. Maybe you're on another side of the world where it's snowing and the snowflakes are coming down. That is abundance. As we open our eyes to what truly is around us, we will see that we are gifted with abundance. So how beautiful. We start off with this card and we end up with this card. And it's all a matter of changing your perspective, your awareness, by opening up and being grateful and appreciative of what you do have, and not taking for granted what is right there in front of you, and recognizing that we, for many of us, have more than enough to be able to feel really ripe in our worlds, that we feel like there's enough fruit on the trees, that there is that ability to be able to harvest what is truly there. So if this reading resonated with you today, I'd really love it if you would comment below and share with me, how did this connect with you? If this was inspiring for you as well, please leave a like or a comment, and subscribe. That way we can stay in touch, because every day I'm going to bring these readings forth, the intention that the cards lay out, and the wisdom coming from a greater source than myself. So happy Father's Day to those that are watching, and I hope you have a prosperous and an abundant day.